Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's asizzle3396 back at again with another MLB The Show 18 live stream.
How homosexual are you?
Very. Alright,
That's not an answer.
Can you guys get out? I'm live streaming.
Okay. Wait, where's the mic?
Our dogs like having sex.
Okay. That's interesting, Joy.
One place in Fortnite Battle Royale.
Alright, looks like I just got a batting glove.
What's your channel? What's your channel name?
Alex Cafaro.
Oh, mine's Joey Cafaro. And make sure to check out Joey Cafaro on YouTube.
No, please don't.
What? Why'd you buy a batting glove?
I didn't, I sold it. Alright, this is the new squad we got. It's pretty fire, am I right? Alright, let's get the business started.
I think I'm the only one watching.
Drop a like and a comment if you're loving the stream.
Oh yeah, I'll drop a like. Go like this.
Alright, drop a comment where I should play. I know it's a little delayed, but... Alright, drop a comment where I should play.
Oh, I meant pause.
Oh, it looks like we got someone.
That was me.
He said...
That was me.
Peter, I'm not joining your party, buddy. I'm sorry. It looks like it was Joey, and he said Coors Field. Okay, we'll play at Coors. That's solid. That's solid.
I watch this in my room, so I don't know what's coming. 'Cause my phone's on.
Fair. That's true. That's very true. Peter, I'm not joining. Drop a comment if you think he's gonna be afraid to play me once he sees my team, how sick it is. We got Anibal Sanchez on the bump. That guy doesn't look too great, I'm not gonna lie. But my team, it's pretty fire. Oh, they got the lefty on a mound. That's perfect. Nelson Cruz is just gonna rake. Straight up rake. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I recently acquired the Texas Rangers team reward, Nelson Cruz, 86 overall. Just hit shots.
Victor Robles digging in.
Alright, gotta do all that.
Yeah.
And now we're ready to go.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
Victor has been hitting pretty well lately. Two changeups
Temperature
to start off the
74
game.
degrees
Kind
as we
of
get things
odd.
started this afternoon.
Nope.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1
Not
now.
too hot.
The 3-1. In the air, out to right. Cespedes is there.
That's gonna be a fly out to start the game. Not the best start, but Javier will change that fortunately. Guy likes to throw a lot of change
first cuts here.
Reason, I don't know.
Hit to short. Baez has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 down.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
All right,
First
JD
chance
doesn't do
for him
that
here in
great
the top of the
against
first with nobody on.
lefties, but
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
yo, what's up, new viewer?
Ball 2. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Who's Cost Motion? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, Cost Motion.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Starts things
I just
with a
record
splitter
these to
outside
see my
for ball 1.
gameplay, you know, to like help me get better.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Joey, are
Well,
you still on
he
the
knows it,
screen?
but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's
He
not
is?
the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Javier Baez.
I never
Picking on the
pitched that
first
great
pitch
with
as this is on the ground
Sanchez,
towards
but...
short.
Oh, come
Throw
on,
pulls the first baseman off
Simmons.
the bag.
Come on.
Standing in, Matt Adams. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it.
Good play, Vic.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Should have been a 1-2-3, but that's okay.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
You gotta watch out for Cespedes.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Baez breaks from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He throws a changeup every single time. Or something else.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cespedes on the move.
That could drop.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Respect.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field, and deep.
Fair.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Gary's kind of been raking lately. Not gonna lie.
Now in the box, Jose Abreu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Yeah, good.
And that's through for a hit.
All right, got Adrian Beltre.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Not the best start. Not the best start.
Now the 0-2 to Beltran. The short hit hard. There's Baez, and the two-out threat will not.
At least we got some hits.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
There's the only ball.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
3-1 to him now. And the pitch. Full count now.
Come on, gotta get him out now. Give him a curveball low and away.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4.
What?
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Mazara rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Buster Posey now. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. Way out in front. Kemp leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I got you.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it. Stepping up now,
Can I ask you something about this?
9-1-2 duo.
I'm just kidding. I might wear it.
It's 0-1.
Is it a short sleeve
I
or
don't
a
mind the
long?
aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Good eye.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
I'd give it a scale, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 3.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out for short.
Beat that out. You can beat that out.
And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort.
I have to try some close guys. Single. If anyone's watching. Let's see. One person's watching. I think it's Joey.
Yeah.
What I have to try on?
Those shorts.
Joey! Are you still watching? It must be Peter then.
Too short?
No.
You like them? They fit good? Are they too tight?
No.
No? Okay. Like this shirt I got Peter. It has a pineapple with sunglasses on it.
Indeed.
I think it's gonna be too big though. Cause
Stop, Joey. Stop. It's my stream. Well, you don't have MLB the show, so.
Yeah, because the stupid thing hates me.
I know. But it loves me.
How about this? Wait, no wait. Do not get back on there yet.
1 second. Mom, I only have 1:30 left.
Okay, turn off.
I'll be here.
I thought I wanted to fix you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1.
And he's into second.
Playing with Alex.
No one? Someone online?
Oh. You can't really pick up the.
Mom, I'm not gonna have time.
You are.
I'm streaming.
That's gonna be on your screen.
You seriously have a big zit on your face.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Ooh, that looks nice on you, Alex.
just leave it on.
Safely with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
No, Joey said the funniest thing to me.
What?
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Robles on second. Baez is over at first with one away. That's in there, base hit.
Good job, boys.
And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Good job, boys. Come on,
Next
Nelson.
will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
No, go back.
Mazzara is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. So 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Russell. Toss over to Gordon at second.
Okay, we tied it up.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading up to the plate.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's
I
Simmons.
no, it's a bad throw.
Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. One on to first, a double play. Here's Matt Adams now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matt Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch
is gone.
at the plate. Jose Abreu flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Come on, we should be raking off Dallas. He kind of blows. It's going to be a changeup blown away. Right up
into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh, that's
hit
a
out
double
towards
play,
second.
possibly.
Gordon is there, and he is out on the tag.
Oh, come on, bro!
Double play.
Come on, bro!
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. 1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late. The first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. The throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Max
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Last time.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Yeah.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Where have you
into the box? Buster Posey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Oh boy,
and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there
to
drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plate. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Adams is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Oh, and he air mails that one right over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Cespedes going back. And it's
boy, Nelson. There we go. That's how we get it started, boy.
Plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now. Come on. That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Cespedes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. First pitch on its way.
They call me the absolutely own it.
Adams moving to his left. And that retires
That's okay.
the side.
We got 2 runs. We take the lead.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready now, Dallas Keuchel. Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Joey.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep,
And
sit
a
down.
splitter swung
Sit
on,
down.
missed that time, and that'll be
Sit
out
down,
number
Charlie.
2. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Let's return another double play.
Striding forward now. Javier Baez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
All right.
So stepping in, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Robles waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
We gonna be up all night streaming, boys. It's gonna be the longest stream ever recorded.
Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up to the plate.
Oh God, if you're watching this, I just
things
record
off here in this one-run contest.
Just to see like what I can improve on and all that, you know.
And now a pitch on the way.
What the heck?
Adams on the move. He's got it one away.
What was that, Simmons?
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp has a read on it.
Nothing.
2 gone.
Absolutely nothing.
Digging in, Anibal Sanchez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
He did get a base
Missed with
hit
a
last
slider.
time, so I'll let him stand.
Pushed softly over toward the right side. And no
let's close
problem
him out
there
now,
at first.
Anibal. I need you to pitch one more inning.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Simmons goes on.
And that's the first out. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I think he's much better than him, by the way.
The 0-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now batting, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
Abreu with the catch.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning.
That's all that said. Let's go it. Let's gap some
So the lineup
balls.
flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Little chopper back to the mound.
He's pretty good at
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
That's what it was.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High in the air out to center field. Lazara has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning.
Come on.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
You need
But
to
this
warm
will
up
be
the bullpen,
pulled
though.
in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Anderson. Russell.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
What?
And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired. 2 down now.
I kind of want to take out
Pedro Baez.
He's
Newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Jesus Aguilar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dean Gordon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Grounded to short, taken in by Simmons.
Throw it! What are you doing?
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Aguilar blows through the stop sign. Headed for home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Throw the ball.
Into the box now. Matt Adams. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. McGee is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeout, a swing, and a high drive to right center field. Robles ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. No balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. McGee comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And he strikes him out here.
Simmons has 3 errors this game.
Darren O'Day been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there.
This game.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
It's got like an eye teaser. Good eye.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no.
What?
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Another 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it one away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. McGee's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles going back on it, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
3 runs. That's what it comes down to.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up.
Simmons, you really pulled this game for me, guy. I'm sorry.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Yep, 3-2.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jake McGee.
We're going below.
Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Tied up here.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Amir Garrett gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Cano at second, Robles at first, 2 out in the inning. Goes to third with it, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Come on.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lazar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
live series pitches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading on for the Cobras. Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in, Paul Molitor. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Robles. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, George Springer. Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Here's a high pop-up. Paxton has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Javier. Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, J.D. Martinez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Justin Bour.
First pitch coming, here it is. 4-1. Paxton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out no. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck high fastball that time. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James Paxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge burst out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
The 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch. First offering on its way. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Turner, the runner at third. Molitor is at second with nobody out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase.
Why do you just stop?
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bohr is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitched inside the throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. The 3-1. And he popped him up. Beltre in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2 balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The count now at 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cobras, left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The count now at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Simmons over to his left, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped up. Molitor shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Coming to the plate now, James Paxton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. This one's down to third, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2 balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th. I'd be looking deep.
Now another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
Baez stands at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Digging into first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Digging in, Trevor Story. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. Beltre trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Steve Pierce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Paul Molitor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch. Two full innings to close this out. Robinson Cano will try and get his club back into it here. He'll pinch it. Into the seats. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Molitor brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like.
Here's Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and he...
What? I just said I'd kill you.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
I can do what I want when I want.
Tries to shave the... corner with that pitch. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. 1 out.
Joey, I will kill you if you are watching this.
Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez moves over. And that's the second out. Story. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit.
This guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right at.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, James.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Bellinger will pull this thing in out near that Western Metal Supply building. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.